here, and today's video is going to be the unboxing of the monthly subscription box from Potomac Beads. If you're not familiar with their subscription box, I will put a link for their website down below in the description box. And this is going to be the XL version. I love their boxes. They're magnetic boxes. And so on top, they always have a little card. This is the Potomac Beads Best Bead Box XL version. There is a regular version, and then there's the XL version. In the regular version, you get one pattern, and it includes all the beads that you need to complete that pattern. In the XL version, you get two patterns with all the beads to complete the pattern, and also a bonus pattern. The beads are not included for that third one. It is a bonus pattern. What I like about Potomac Beads is that they have written instructions, and they're beautiful colored instructions. But also, if you're not good with following the written instructions and you need a tutorial, and sometimes I need both. I'm going to be honest, sometimes I follow the written directions better, sometimes I follow the videos better. It depends on who's teaching it, depends on how it's written, or how difficult the project is. Sometimes you need to see it being done while you're reading the pattern. But anyway, I like that they give you both options available. All of their projects are on their YouTube channel, so it makes it really easy to find. So this month, this is the unboxing for February 2021, and it is called A Love Affair, A Stolen Kiss, A Heartfelt Glance. And I'm not going to read all the whole thing, but you can pause it if you want to read it. But they send you a little description of what their box is about. On the back of this little card, it also tells you all of the components, or all of the beads that are included for this rendezvous necklace that we have this time, as well as it looks like we have a St. Petersburg stitch pattern bracelet to follow. Our bonus is Owl Eyes bracelet pattern. Materials not included. And then also you get beads for your stash, and look at how long this list is. Now if you get the regular version, it's probably about half of this, but with the XL version, obviously you get a little bit more for your stash. So we are going to go ahead and look at this box. What I also like, I'll go ahead and show you the patterns that we have. This month's necklace is called the Rendezvous necklace. Looks like some beautiful crystals, but we'll look at that in just a moment. So that was the first pattern. The second pattern that we got that we're going to get all the beads for is this really pretty St. Petersburg stitch. And also at the bottom, it tells you the materials that you're going to need for this project. And so if you don't have everything you need, or you may want to swap out a color, you can always go to their website and order from them directly. This is our bonus pattern, and so you know it says need supplies at the top. It'll, you know, shows you that it's your bonus pattern, so these items are not included. However, you may have gotten some of these items in past or previous boxes, and so I mean, it's usually things that they have included before, or like I said, you can always go to their website. They have everything available there. So this is not really that many supplies. Not everybody, I don't want to say that, but a lot of people do have seed beads, and so you're already down 2 items. You just need to have 4 more, and so some people may have some round duos in their stash. But anyway, I love that they give you these patterns. So let's go ahead, and then what I also like, that's what I was going to say, is for the patterns, they will give you everything in a separate little bag that you need to make your projects. So these are all the materials that I'm going to need, because I can tell by the crystals, for this rendezvous necklace. So let's look at that first, and then this little bag is going to be all of our pieces that we're going to need for the bracelet, and then we have the rest of the stuff in this box for our stash. Okay, so let me quit talking here and get into the contents for this project here. Now this one does look like it's a little bit more pieces involved, but again, we have everything included right in this little baggie. And already I see this could probably be a stringing project, which is cool, because the sewing projects take me quite a while to finish, just to find the time to be able to sit down and do it. I'm loving the color palette. This is beautiful. We got rose quartz I see already. Alright, so let me not get ahead of myself. The first item we're going to need for this project is Potomac crystal pear drops, and we're going to need 3 pieces for the project. I love that they included a 4th one. And again, that's another thing. You're not going to always need all of the beads that it comes with. They always give you extra. So that's also extra beads for your stash to use at a later time in a later project. These are beautiful. These are called, I have mine were in a blue-green rainbow. Oh, they're gorgeous. These are absolutely beautiful Potomac crystals. Absolutely beautiful. I am definitely going to make this necklace soon. I love this, and I love the color palette. So those are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then the next thing we're going to need for this project are gemstone rounds, and that's where the pink rose quartz comes in. We only need 6 of these beads for this necklace, so you definitely have lots more to play with. You may be able to even make a bracelet to match this necklace if we have if we can have enough of everything else, and I'm sure we probably will. So we only need 6 pieces. These are 6mm round rose quartz beads. Very pretty. Love that they're including some gemstones. The next thing we're going to need are some Czech faceted Rondells, 3x5, and you're going to need about 30 pieces of these. So I'm not sure how many is in here, but yeah, those are really cool. So you can probably, like I said, you probably still have enough left over to do a bracelet with those as well. My color is, it's called a mix, and it looks like it has some pinks and purples and clears mixed in that little bag. I hope you can see that. I hate to take these out because I don't have my little plastic Ziploc bags next to me, but those are really, really pretty. You see some pinks, some purples, down to the clear, so it's almost like an ombre effect. The next one are some some Czech faceted round in 4mm size, and you're going to need approximately 30 of those. Mine are in a rosaline color, light pink crystal, rosaline, very pretty. So we need 30 of those. And then we're going to need some seed beads in an 8/0. And mine are in a frost crystal, silver line frost crystal, 8/0 seed beads. And it says we're going to need about 1 gram. So, like I said, I really think I'm going to have to, when I do my necklace, I'm going to have to see if I can do a matching bracelet, because I really think there's going to be enough to make a bracelet to match. And then we're going to need some 11/0s. And the 11/0s, we're going to need 1 gram as well. This is definitely well more than 1 gram. And my color is galvanized gold, which is always fantastic. However, if you wanted to keep this, and I'm going to be honest, I may trade the gold out for a galvanized silver, because I have the silver line and I have the silver findings. I probably would switch this out to silver, but then again, it might be nice to mix the metals. So I'm looking at their picture, and it doesn't look bad. It really doesn't. So I may go ahead and try it with the mixed metals. And then, oops, I folded that over. And then we have some crimp tubes. They gave us a couple of crimp tubes to finish off our necklace. So we have a couple of crimp tubes, a lobster claw clasp, and a jump ring. That's to finish off our necklace. They also included the head pins. These are nice head pins. Looks like a nice quality head pin. Silver plated, 21 gauge, 2-inch head pins. So they included those. And it doesn't say how many you're going to need for that, but I'm not sure. But I mean, we all usually pretty much, I keep head pins and eye pins on hand. I try to. And then we have 24 inches of bead-along 7-strand wire in a .018. So I like that they included the beading wire. Like I said, everything is included. The only thing you're going to need are your tools. You're going to need a flat nose plier and a round nose pliers and some cutters, it says on here. So I am looking really forward to this one. I think it's going to be, I like the fact that they gave us a stringing project instead of a sewing project. This is the first one. I've been receiving it for a few months now, and this is the first stringing pattern that I got. All the rest of them have been sewing patterns, which is not a problem. I like the sewing patterns, but I do like, sometimes I like to work things up a little bit quicker because we all know and we all have things going on, and so sometimes it's hard to sit down for a long time and do a sewing project. Okay, the next pattern we received in the XL version is the St. Petersburg stitch. Loving that really deep burgundy cranberry colored bead. Let's see, looks like, yes, I did get those colors. Because sometimes you can get a variation on colors. But so everything that I need to make this bracelet, and it's not a lot of supplies, some 4mm cubes, and I think I just got a strand of 4mm, no, it was 2-hole beads. I was thinking cubes, but these are the little 1-hole cube beads. Okay, and then we're going to need some Milky Delicas in 11/0 and 15/0. Looks like a lobster claw clasp, wildfire thread, and beading needles. Now they're not going to include your thread and needles. That's why I said I was really happy to see that they did the bead-along wire in the other one. That was nice of them to do that. Because normally that's all you have to add is your tools and your thread and, you know, your needles. But for this pattern, we're going to need approximately 40 pieces of 4mm Czech Glass cubes. Mine is in the color of Spices Chili. Again, it's a really pretty burgundy color. Love those. And I think that this bracelet looks like it's going to work out fairly quickly too, so I'm going to have to try to make this one soon. Now these are beautiful. This is my 11/0 Milky Delicas. I love Delicas too. They're so uniform and they just fit nicely together. But mine are a cranberry lined light topaz. And that's the color there. You can see it's a really pretty burgundy cranberry color. Super pretty. And then some Milky seed beads in a 15/0. And mine are called a Sparkle Cranberry. So of course, you know, they go beautiful together. This one has a little bit of a shimmer to it. Whereas these are more of a flatter color. And these look a little darker, so those are going to really contrast and be really pretty together. And then they have included a lobster claw clasp to finish our bracelet off. So again, all we need is some beading thread and some beading needles to complete this project. And like I said, I love the fact that they separate everything out. So when you're ready to make it, you just grab your little baggie, grab your directions, and you're ready to go and start making your project. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move these off to the side since we've looked at those already. And I did show you the bonus pattern for the owl eye bracelet. So if you are interested in making this bracelet, those are the items that you would need, and you can go to their website to order those. Now we're getting into the beads for your stash. So I'm looking at these with y'all for the first time. I have not gone through the box, so bear with me and let me get my pieces. Try to find them as we go. 6 Potomac crystal heart beads in a 10mm size. So that's these. Oh, these are gorgeous. I love their crystals. This is a garnet AB, 10mm in size, and we received 6 of these. How pretty are those? Beautiful. Look at the sparkle and shine on those. They have a really beautiful crystal. Potomac has really beautiful crystals. And the hole runs from top to bottom, so I love that they run that way, top to bottom, instead of like going sideways. To me, that's a nice element. I like that a lot. It makes it easy to me to put them on a head pin and to use them when they're drilled top to bottom. So those are super pretty. Love those. 4 grams of Milky seed beads in a 6/0. So let me find those. Where are my 6/0s? Here they are. Mine are in a teal lined crystal. So those are big 6/0 seed beads You can see that clear crystal, and then the middle is lined in the silver, teal. I'm not silver, the teal lined. So those are really nice. We got 4 grams in that little bag. Then we have 3 grams of Milky seed beads in a 15-0. So let me find my little 15-0 seed beads. Where are those at? Here they are. Milky seed beads in a 15-0. And I received mine in an opaque ivory. Very nice basic color to go with a lot of different items. I should say to go into a lot of different projects. But that's a nice one to have. And I love getting 15-0s because I don't buy a lot of 15-0s, but we usually get some in the box. So it helps build up and bulk up my stash of 15-0s. Then we have 3 grams of Polka Beads in a 5x4 millimeter. So let me find those little babies. Here they are. The little Polkas. They almost look like a little, kind of like a little pyramid. And the holes run through the center of them. You can kind of see that there. And mine are in a rose splash. I thought they looked kind of like a rose gold. Those are really pretty. Those would be pretty with some rose quartz. So I like those. That's we got those. And then, let's see, 1 glass cabochon. And it's a 20 millimeter in size. Mine is called Emerald Rose. And people may get different ones and they may vary. This is really pretty. It almost looks 3D. That's really pretty. It has the roses and the branches and really pretty, like some little daisies, and that's a really pretty cabochon. I like that a lot. Really pretty to do some bead embroidery around that and make a nice bracelet. And then we have 1 gram of Potomac crystal Rondells in a 1.5 by 2 millimeter size. Goodness gracious. These remind me of the little bitty appetite beads that we received in the bargain bead box. These little suckers are tiny. Mine are in a chrysolite opal. And they're like a light pale green. Chrysolite opal. They're very pretty. Now I will tell you, I can see the holes in these beads a whole lot easier than I could those little bitty gemstone beads. Man, they were hard to work with. But I did make some pieces with those. I loved them. And I love gemstones. Alright, the next item is going to be 2 Czech Glass heart beads. Oh, where are those at? Oh, wow. Mine are in what they're calling jade gold. These are beautiful. Love these folklore hearts. Ooh. Oh, those are really pretty. Love those hearts. Those are really nice. Definitely see a pair of earrings being made with those. Alright, and then we have... I'm not even halfway down the list, guys, with our extra beads for the stash. Then we have 2 Devoted Heart crystal pendants. More hearts. Loving the hearts. Alright, and I guess February box, you know, they're going to put a lot of hearts in Valentine's stuff. But these are beautiful too. Like I said, I love their crystals. These are silver foiled on the back. The heart, you can see it better on the back side. Goes through the top of the big loop, or the big side of the heart. These are really pretty. They mirror each other. So again, this would make a really pretty pair of earrings. And my color is called the Volcano. I got them in the Volcano color. Those are beautiful. Okay, the next item on the list is 4 grams of Storm Duo beads in a 7x3 millimeter size. Where are my Storm Duos? Oh, I love this color. Lava Red. I do have a bunch of Storm Duos. They're really pretty. They remind me of, well, Storm Swirls. I guess that's where they get their name, right? And they are a 2-hole bead. That's where the Duo comes in. So those are really nice. I thought I might have had a bracelet close by me that I made with the Storm Duos, but I don't see it right this second. But really pretty color. I love that color. Lava Red. It's like a metallic red. It's beautiful. And then, I know I keep saying beautiful, but everything is. And they have really high quality beads. Let's see. Our next item is 7 grams of brown Amazonite round beads in a 4mm size. Again, I am liking that they are putting gemstones in their subscription boxes. These are 4mm in size, a really nice size to work with. And I love the blues and browns and kind of yellow tones to the Amazonite. Really nice. Nice big bag of them too. You get a lot in there. So those are cool to have. We have 100 Potomac crystal Rondells in a 2x3mm size. And mine are in a Tanzanite AB. I love Tanzanite. Tanzanite is like a purplish color. This is a darker Tanzanite than I'm used to. Tanzanite, I'm used to being a little bit lighter purple than that. But those are really pretty, and they have an AB finish on them. I could take these out. Let me see if I can get a better... Yeah, those are really pretty. They look, like I said, more amethyst to me than Tanzanite. But that's just my opinion. They look darker than what I'm used to for Tanzanite. But very pretty. And 100 pieces of those Rondells. 100 of them in that little bag. That's really a nice handful to work with. Alright, so we have those. Then we have 2 grams of rose Montes. Oh, they got some really cool things in this bag, in this box this month. Is that these? Rose Montes. Mine are in a beautiful red cyan color. And they have the hole runs this way and that way. So it's like a crossbar. You can string them up either way, I believe. Let me just make sure I'm telling you right. Let's see. Yeah, you can string them from either way. Those are super pretty. Love their Montes. Those are beautiful. And there are 20. Now, how many pieces do we have? It says 2 grams. Okay, so let me just count real quick. 12 of them in there. So those are really nice. They look really pretty with that, those hearts. The red's really pretty. Alright, and then we have 3 grams of Czech Glass pearls in a 4mm size. Where are my Czech Glass pearls? Here they are. Alright, and mine don't have a color. But they're like a teal pearl. 4mm size Czech pearls, and mine are like a tealish color. Nice addition. Alright, we'll put those there. Then we have 1 gold plated tube clasp 3 loops. Oh, these are always nice to have to make a multi-strand bracelet. So just a nice basic finding. It's a slide bar clasp. And like I said, it's got the 3 loops on it to make a 3-strand bracelet. Very nice. Like those. I was fixing to order some of those. I need to order some more, but I do like that. Makes a nice multi-strand. Alright, and then we have 3 more items to go. 2 Czech Glass tulip drops. Love getting the Czech Glass beads. Love the fact that we get at least 2, again, to make a simple pair of earrings. These are in a ruby gold. If you wanted more to make a larger project, you could always go back on their website and order some, but these are really stunning. Let's see with the Montes even. Same color, beautiful. It's got that gold wash on the inside of those tulip beads. Those are really nice. And let's see, we have 3 grams of Rosetta 2-hole cabochons. That's different. I've never seen these before. Rosetta 2-hole cabochons. It doesn't give me a color name on them, but they are like a lavender purple, a dark purple. And it looks like it has like a, almost like a copper finish over it. Let me see. I have to open these up. I'm going to have to go grab a little baggie after I'm finished filming. But these, I want to look at a little bit closer. So it is a flower. It is a Rosetta. And it is a 1-hole. And it's a cabochon. So it's flat on the back. I'm trying to get it to focus, guys. So y'all can see that. Really pretty rosette design on the front of it. And it is a cabochon, so it's flat. It'll lay flat on your wrist if you do a bracelet or a necklace. Those are really nice. So it does look like it has some kind of little luster finish wash on top of it, maybe a little copper colored. But those are super pretty. And there was 3 grams in this little bag, so there's quite a few in there. So I'm going to have to be careful with that and make sure I get a little baggie after for those. And then last but not least, we get 11 grams of round duo beads, and mine are in a white lila luster. So these are a 2-hole bead, and they're rounds. We get 11 grams of them, and that's almost like a rosy colored tone to it. White lilac luster. I think it's more of a pinky, but I guess I can see a little bit of purple too, but it looks more pink than purple to me. But those are really pretty. And so those are all the contents of this month's box for the Best Bead Box XL version. Now, Potomac was running a special where they were doing some grab bags right around Valentine's Day, and I'm probably going to get this video, I definitely get the video up after Valentine's Day because I'm shooting it on Valentine's Day. But I ordered several of their grab bags, so I will be doing some unboxings on those as well. And so this is kind of like the contents of what you would receive in the grab bags from what I'm understanding according to their website. I have not gotten the grab bags from them, not the smaller versions like this before. And so I look forward to doing those unboxing videos to see what kind of items I get in that. So it's a mystery, it's a surprise. You don't know what you're going to get. It can be anything. And so if you haven't already, please click on subscribe and click on notifications so that you can be notified every time I do upload a new video to YouTube. I do tutorials, unboxings, haul videos, and I also have a Facebook group if you would like to check that out. I'll put the link for that in the description box below, where I do de-stash sales of items for jewelry making as well. So if you would, please give me a thumbs up, and until the next video, guys, bye!